The intellectuals and socialism pointed out the parties of the left directed most of their energies in the circumstance toward gaining the support of this intellectual elite. The ministers, lecturers, publicists, writers, and artists who were masters of the conveying ideas at the time of this essay, Hayek said that most of us learn little or ideas except through this class. The intellectuals have become gatekeepers for the information. Ultimately, the religious conservative, by contrast, had consulted on reaching and persuading. For many of us, this essay was a challenge to build up our own class of intellectuals, make up of those who loved liberty. We trained, hired, networked, and supported academics, policy analysts, journalists, radio talk show hosts, and even political leaders who would shape public opinion and influence the politics of tomorrow. And in many areas, we have succeeded in changing the climate of public opinion and changing the world. Communism has failed. The Berlin Wall has been torn down, and even leftover central politicians like President Clinton and Prime Minister Blair are embracing the rhetoric of our classical liberal solutions. When talking of some of our modern social problems, I believe the irony would not be lost on Professor Hayek. Clearly, much remains to be done before we can enjoy a truly free society, and for guidance, we should once again turn to Hayek, as he points out much of the success the socialism gained until 1949 was not by engaging in the battle of conflicting ideas, but by contrasting the existing state of affairs with that one idea of a possible future society, which the socialists alone only apparently different is the role of our influence, where the development of more properly social ideas is constant. Here their peculiar propensities manifest themselves in making shibboleth, in rationalizing and carrying to extremes certain ambitions which spring from the normal intercourse of man, since democracy is a good thing. Therefore, the democratic principle can be carried the better it appears to them. The most powerful of these general ideas, which have shaped political development in recent times, is of course the idea of material equality. It's characteristically not one of the spontaneously grown moral convictions first applied in the relations between particular individuals, but intellectual construction originally conceived in the abstract and of doubtful meaning or application in particular instances. It has operated strongly as a principle of selection, Among the alternative courses of social policy, exercising a persistent pressure towards an arrangement of social affairs which nobody clearly conceives that a particular measure tends to bring about greater equality has come to be regarded as so strong a recommendation that later as will be considered. Since on each particular issue is the one aspect on which those who guide opinion have a definite conviction, equality has determined social changes even more strongly than its advocates intended. Not only moral ideas act in this manner, however, sometimes the attitude of the intellectuals toward the problems of social order may be the consequence of advances in purely scientific knowledge, and it's in these instances that their erroneous views on particular issues may, per time, seem to have all the prestige of the latest scientific achievements behind them. It's not in itself surprising that the genuine advance of knowledge should in this manner become an occasion, a source of new error. If no conclusions followed from new generalizations, and they would be final truths which would never need revision. Although as a rule such a new generalizations will merely share the first consequences which can be drawn from with the views which were held before, and thus not lead to new error. It's quite likely that a new theory, just as its value is shown by the valid new conclusion to which it leads, will produce other new conclusions which further abundance will show to have been erroneous. But in such an instance, a false belief will appear with all the prestiges of the latest scientific knowledge supporting.